Hey, come on, come all, nothing but love, nothing but respect. You know what we do, what we don't, what we is, what we isn't. New World Supernova here today, back from a little bit of a time skip. Alright, got a fresh haircut, got married, did a few little things, alright, but now I'm back and happy to get caught up on the series that I missed and get back to some consistency. So, thank you for being patient with me, alright? Today we are covering My Hero Academia chapter 306. If you haven't read the chapter already, we're reading from the Viz Media website. The newest chapters are always free when the official translation drops on Mondays, so be sure to check it out, alright? Anyone that needs a link, the link to the chapter will be in the Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description down below. Come join the Discord to talk anything anime and manga related with me and follow along as we read through. Alright, no more wasting time. Let's get to it. And so, we start this chapter off with a pretty cool looking color spread of Deku and Shigaraki holding TVs of... So, Deku's holding One for All and Shigaraki's holding All Might, and they're on a bunch of broken TVs and monitors and that. That's just pretty cool there. I like the dystopian capes they're both wearing. Oh god, it would be so ruthless, but it'd be so cool if all society ends up breaking down eventually in the My Hero Academia world, and it becomes like dystopian future, and then that's how they sort of battle it out. I don't know. I'm fresh off having seen Raya in The Last Dragon at the movies, so you know I like that sort of Asian dystopian type of story. It's always a good watch and good read. All right, let's get to it. So we're starting off with All Might. It's not words exactly, more like feelings flowing from you. Your chat with the predecessors. The truths about One for All. My master's inner conflict. Knock knock. And All Might looks around. I only sense these things faintly, but I feel them flowing into me. What? Your quirkless... Wait. What? Your quirkless self has to say, though not exactly in words. I feel like that's sort of like a little bit of a... That could be worded better. What your quirkless self has to say, though not exactly in words. Pleased to meet you, All Might. They say I'm the kind of man who moves a little too fast, so I've sped over here in a hurry with questions for you. Is Midoriya in bad shape? No, he's okay. Bound to wake up shortly. In fact, how can I help you, Hawks? This concerns One for All and Midoriya. When some of the heroes who were part of the big battle quit their jobs, they told the media what they'd heard, and word's been spreading around ever since. Endeavor has just informed me that Shigaraki was going after Midoriya. Maybe someone misspoke or misheard, but even if this intel is wrong, it's worth filling in the gaps, because going forward, it won't just be villains we're fighting. We're up against all of society as well. Big moves, big changes, big shifts. I'm here for it. Alright. This secret is all that prevents society from falling into chaos. It's also meant to protect you, understand? I suppose we're way past this point already. The ones who won't give up, huh? We need privacy. Follow me. Ooh, you gonna tell them? I'll tell you everything. Principal's office. Yes? We'll be relying on the government's cooperation. This is a request from an Illuminus, so of course we'll respond right away. 3 days had passed, but the panic showed no signs of dying down. The unease steadily spread, but not everyone was out for blood. They wanted heroes to be shining pillars of decency amid the unease, and to insist they've done nothing wrong. They wanted reassurance. More than anything, the public needed something to cling to. Yeah, okay. Endeavor, you be a goat here. You be a goat here. He spoke the truth. And for what I've done, I cannot apologize enough, and everyone's shook. Endeavor spoke freely and openly about his and his family's sickening past. Whoa. It's all over for that dude. How terrible. Man, I was on that guy's side, but yeesh. He should have just said it was all a bunch of lies. It's all true, you say? But the accusations about Hawks and Best Jeanist clearly wasn't. My supposed assassination of Best Jeanist was a ploy to help me infiltrate the enemy ranks. But that doesn't negate the rest of the accusations. The bit about my father and the part about me killing a fleeing villain were both true. I did indeed conceal the details about my father, and for that I apologize. As for the matter of I can never pronounce his name. Bugiwara. I love Twice, man. When he died, I felt like something was ripped from me. It was not cool, man. I felt I was left with no choice at the time. If he had been allowed to wield his quirk freely, we would be looking at more widespread death and destruction. I couldn't find a proper way to help him atone for his crimes, and that is truly a shame. I speak to the lack of character. A question, if I may. During Gigantomachina's rampage, my mother was horribly wounded. You saying it's all true, sorry, isn't going to change the state of affairs. Do you have the slightest idea how many people have lost their homes in just under a week? How can you stand there, pretending it's all over? Like what's done is done. Sure, villains are directly to blame, but your mistakes caused all of this, and none of your faces show you understand that. If we showed our pain and exhaustion and tears, would that somehow fix everything? What? Obviously not. You need to put society at ease. You need to take down every last villain. That's how. You're exactly right. That's how I, as Endeavor, can atone. Yo! Do it! You got this, boy. I'm in your camp. I don't care. Everyone else is bailing on you. I'm on for the journey, right? You are a piece of crap, Endeavor, but you will atone, and I am here for it. And yet, with our ranks shrinking, heroes are ill-equipped to protect the masses at large. Therefore, we hope to reduce the overall sphere that requires our protection. What does that mean? On the heels of discussion with the government, from today forward, UA High School and other hero programs will put their expansive, well-secured campuses to use as designated evacuation shelters. Oh, that's going some One Punch Man right there. The students' parents have already begun to process of taking shelter. So with no path forward, you expect people to just accept living in shelters? This is all for finding a path forward. Your criticisms and doubts, direct them all at me, not at the people who will be putting their lives on the line. Oh, and he flames up. Oh, it's like a crown. The king has stepped forward. I want all of you to just watch me. Yes, the heroes were put through a sieve. And if you define hero as someone that people look up to and count on, then the heroes really did vanish that day. And yet, some were still prepared to stand up and fight. So I didn't go far enough. Oh, Darby! You step down, boy. Step down. When Endeavor was asked about One for All, he replied, I don't know. Hey guys, this is nuts. So that Deku and All Might wouldn't have targets on their backs. Uraraka, thank you for everything. I felt that I had to reveal my secret to everyone in Class A, so I'm leaving these letters for you guys. My unique power was passed down to me from All Might. Midoriya left a letter at my door. You got one too? What's going on with him? All for One. So the villains are after him, that Midoriya. What's the big idea, huh? But if you define a hero as someone willing to suffer in silence, then that dummy. Who are they? Who's there for them when they're in pain? Oh, God, that is a damn good-ass looking panel. April. Deku left the Hero Academy. Deku left the Hero Academy. What? A giant villain. What? The final act begins. No. 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 Don't be doing this. Don't be getting me hyped up for a series like you have been, right? Don't be talking up the whole, I want to pass One Piece and all that, right? And then hit me with the final act begins. You better be talking to me. Ah. Horikoshi, you are a monster. A good monster, but a monster nonetheless. Alright, that is... Looking good. Looking sharp. Looking spicy. I love this design. I love the dystopian cape. I love how the city's still in ruins and that. But man, Deku looks dead inside. Alright? And even the cross on the side. He's gone like modern day Templar sort of stuff. Oh, I can't wait for this to keep going. Alright. Thank you for coming along. Alright. If you want to talk anything anime and manga related to me, please do so. Do not be afraid to hit me up. Alright. Message me in the Discord, alright? The link to the Discord, like I said at the beginning of the video, is in the description down below. Follow me on Twitter at NewWorldSupern2, alright? Talk anything anime and manga related, alright? We just had a poll last week. The poll was for the next series that I'm going to start reviewing and doing live read-throughs for. It was out of Jujutsu Kaisen, Black Clover, and Kingdom. Black Clover 1, so that will be the next series coming along, so please be sure to check it out, alright? Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like the video, alright? Comment in the comment section down below what you thought of this chapter. Comment in the comment section down below whether or not you think this is the final act, because I tell you what, I'm gonna be a little bit miffed, right? A little bit pissed, a little bit salty if this is the final act and the beginning of the final act, because I just feel like you've started to finally push or project out, we're hitting grander scale, and then you're just gonna be like, bye-bye. Vanishing act. I'm not here for it. I don't like that. Alright? So please, tell me what your thoughts were in the comment section down below. The next chapter only drops in about 4 days, so there'll be another chapter coming damn well soon. Alright? Again, nothing but love, nothing but respect, peace, and have a good one. Bye.